everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been an agonizing losing streak for the home team who will try to finally stop the bleeding tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Picked off by Stamkos. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Great heads-up play with the stick by Besser. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Oh, there's a great stop by Saros. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Moves it over to Marchessault. Vancouver's got the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Through center. Moves it to Nyquist. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Sherwood's gaining momentum. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Off the glove. Moves it on over to Suter. And he coughs it up with the pass. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Into the corner now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Here they are on the attack. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Bluger. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Bluger's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Great pressure with the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Weissblatt. Quick feed to Yossi. And now he angles it across to Jankowski. What a steal in his own end. DiGiuseppe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Quick pass to DiGiuseppe. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Devastating collision.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance in front. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Feeds it over to Pedersen. Moves it to Soucy. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Tees it up from the blue line. And he makes the save on that play.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here's a shot. Oh, nice save right there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here's a short pass to Yossi. Snaps it on net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Tosses it on to Besser. Quick feed to Yossi. Grabbed along the board by Shen. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Saros is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck and desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Barron's got the puck along the wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Sends it over. Turned aside with the glove by Demko.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Weisblatt's on the attack in the offensive zone. Tees it off, and they score.
I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The Predators jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push. You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good
Scores! What a goal!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Nashville's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Slides the puck to McCarron. The Predators will play it from the corner. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators now lead by 3. Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. DeBrusque's got it along the boards. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Rocks him. And that's off target as it hits a body. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to McCarron. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And a great save. Drives to the sweet spot. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Receives the pass. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Suter's won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Yossi. Feeds the puck to Shen. Vancouver's got possession at center.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
That's blocked. the boards through the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Saros.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stamkos. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Vancouver's playing it through the neutral zone. Soucy's got it against the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. O'Reilly's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And that carries off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Takes a shot. And one last save.
Shea's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Demko's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. And now it's over to Besser. Takes the feed. Takes a shot.
Saros played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Sends a pass over. Answers the call with a big save. Centering feed. Picked off in front. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Feeds the puck over to Evangelista. And it's kicked away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Passes it to Evangelista. Quick shot! Scrum along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Pettersson's won it off the face-off. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Oh, what a save with the glove by Saros.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Vancouver suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Coughs it up on the play. Big-time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Vesser. Feeds it to Sherwood. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Shen. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Takes the pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Grabbed along the boards by Joshua. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Along the half wall with the puck. This one in close. Grabs it with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post.
Giroux's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Predators have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nashville's got it across the line. Levels him with the hit. Slides it diagonally to DiGiuseppe. Dumps the puck in. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that one's picked off. Denies that opportunity. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes the feed. That's gloved by Saros. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. The Predators in transition at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Predators win the draw. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Off the draw, and a nice shot locking up his opponent. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sends the pass over. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Feeds it over. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Slammed into the wall. Knifus working it around in the corner. Came up with the save on that play. Save made by the goalie.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Turned aside with the glove by Saros. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nashville's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Saros grabs the puck inside his own territory. Well past the midway mark of this period, Nashville's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Predators win the draw on their own end. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Vancouver's got the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Lozon. Passes it over to Lederer. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tries to feed it over to Bluger. Vancouver's caught it along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by O'Connor. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, they'll be forced to start a breakaway. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
Demko's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Nashville's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save! They fight for it along the boards. The Predators have it against the wall. Now he slides it up to Smith. Now that's a great hands up in the defensive zone, but there's the turnover. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. From the right side and up the middle. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he shuts the door on that. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Late goings of this period. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. O'Reilly's won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to Evangelista. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. He scores! And squared! Philip Forsberg makes it count.
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Predators probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Besser. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Marchessault. The Predators are in transition. Slides it to Myers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a great heads-up defensive play here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Predators will be forced to serve 2 minutes of cross-checking. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Stops that one. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Sends it in deep. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nashville's got it from behind the net. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Picked up along the wall by Novak. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And they cough it up at center. Puts the puck in play cross corner. The Canucks have it behind the net. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Penalty coming up. Nashville's looking to break out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Turn that one aside. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And it's a quick pass to Shea. The Canucks take over on possession. Stamkos is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. Turn that chance aside. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great dig in on this 4-on-3 man advantage here. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
You win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Predators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Quick feed to Marchessault. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with a turnover. Angles it over to O'Reilly. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Quick pass to O'Reilly. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he'll feel that one. DeBrusk's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Novak's won the draw and they're on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to Novak. Evangelistas moving it ahead. Moves the puck. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Jankowski's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Let's see what the officials say. The Predators are getting penalized for slashing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. And the puck leaves the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. The Predators have the puck now. Big time stop there. Look out! Denies him again!
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Works it across to Smith. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct.
Scores on the power play. They strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
The Canucks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
The Predators win it. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Vancouver's on the attack. A chance in front. Big time save by Saros.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Nashville's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Schen's taking it from his own end, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Stamkos moves it into the attacking end. Denies him in front. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Predators holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Across the line along the left wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Bluger. Fires it on net. Spectacular save on the play. Receives the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Handles that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. And he loses control here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Myers. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Drives to the paint. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Jankowski. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Vancouver's got the puck at the defensive end. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Pettersson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. No room for that one to get through. Fires it. Oh, what a great save by Demko. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Predators continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. O'Reilly's won the draw. A chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Now over to DeBrusque. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. The Predators have it now. Takes the feed. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Suter. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over. Looks to pass it to Garland. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Smith. Puck picked up by Barron.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it on over to Garland. And now it's to Suter. Feeds it over on the rush. Denies him. Passes the puck over to McCarron. Now a quick pass to Smith. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. With the backhand! And that's blocked in traffic.
Shen's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Shot blocked in traffic. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. The Predators have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by O'Connor. Shuts him down. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Great poke check on the reach. Makes a move in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros. The Predators have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Canucks win it. Lets it rip. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Predators gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And somehow he hangs on. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Sissons. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. New York's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Predators have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
That's off a stick. Off the crossbar.
The Canucks are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Predators have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Bluegers won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. The Canucks played along the boards. Picked off by Barron. Down the right side and into the zone. Puck grab by O'Connor. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Oh, great glove save by Demko.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sherwood's got it into offensive territory. And that's turned aside by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Glove save made by Saros. Nashville's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Quick feed to Garland. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends it quickly to Smith. Nearing the final minute of the third. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Novak's swooping in on the attack. Puts it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. With possession along the wall. That's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nashville's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Stamkos quick on the draw. Marchessault's picking up steam. Quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good position to be able to backtrack and help out the defense.
Nashville's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Pettersson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. And that'll do it from ringside here. And on a night like this, relief is spelled W-I-N.
It certainly is, James. No one feels better than that entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough when you are on the other side of a streak and you don't know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now it's a matter of what they can do with it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.